Hey, what's going on, sports card fans? Brandon with Woody Sports Cards. Hope you're all doing well. Thanks for joining me tonight. Got a fun one. Got this Topps Finest Mega Box. This is the first time that Topps Finest has released a product for retail. Typically, it's hobby exclusive. So these run you, they're a little steep. It was like $70. You get 48 total cards, 6 cards per pack, 8 packs per box. We are looking for the mini diamond exclusive parallels in here. So I know this was released last week, so I'm a little late to the party. I apologize. But for some of you who maybe have not seen this, I'm going to go through a quick little breakdown of what we got in here. So the best way I can describe the design of these cards is like 90s Nickelodeon with like paint splatter, like paintbrush smarks, and like fluorescent neon looking colors, which makes it kind of fun. Some people maybe don't like the look of it, but I personally like it because it's different. And so I'm excited to get into this box. So there is 300, well, with Mega Box, there's 300 cards. If you get Hobby, there's 350, and I'll go over why that is. So in the Mega, you've got common cards, which are 1 through 100. And then you have uncommon, which is 101 through 200. And then rare, which is 201 to 300. And on the back of the card, it will list which one it is. And also you can tell by like the paint behind the player. Super rare is new, and that's 301 to 350. But from my understanding, that's in hobby, that's hobby only. And then each one of the, within common, uncommon, and rare, there's parallels. So some are exclusive to Mega, or some are in Mega, and hobby has some exclusive ones that aren't in the Megas, but there's plenty of parallels, which is awesome. We're looking for some of those, big rookies. You've got Wetherholt, which is up for winning Rookie of the Year. What else we got here? Connor Griffin, Murakami. Let's see here. Colson Montgomery, DeLauter, Sal Stewart. So some of the big names, the ones that we've been chasing since the release of Series 1. There are some inserts that I've kind of got my eyes on, and it looks like they're Mega Box exclusive, which is pretty cool. And those are, sorry, bear with me. They are called Finest Forces, which appears to be like veterans. And from what I can tell, those are Mega Box exclusive. And then there's Finest Futures, which are some of the young players, rookies and everything, and second-year players. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into this one. Let's have some fun, see what we can get. And yeah, that's all I got for the intro. This box is tiny. I mean, it's like 5 by 6. It is really small. I got 2 of these, but I'm only opening one because I'm saving the other one for, if you haven't seen some of my other videos, I'm doing a Mega Box battle between the Mega Boxes that have been released at the beginning of the year up to basically this guy. So I've got them all in order, just waiting for them all to get in. So, all right, here's what the pack looks like. Like I said, 6 cards. Looks like, I think that's Roki on the front there. All right, here we go. All right, Wyatt Langford. So, like I said, this is Amon. Francisco Lindor, Carson Benz rookie. We got a Brady House rookie. Jac Caglianone. So this is, it's a rare. And then here is one of our exclusive Jonathan. So common. So not bad. That's some good rookies in there. Yeah, these are steep. And I gotta be honest, this secondary market is just, in my opinion, it's sad what people are buying the product for and then putting it on the secondary market for. Like, I know there's probably some strong opinions about it, but I mean, greed stinks, and there's a lot of greed, I think, in the hobby, which is unfortunate. Sure, some of us are wanting to get one of those big hits and make some money off of it. Some of us are ripping because we just really enjoy the cards and enjoy the hobby. Others are right in the middle. If we can make some money, great, but we really just want to enjoy the hobby the way it used to be, and now it's just out of control. But that's my little rant. So I hope you all are enjoying the hobby the best way that you can, or however you want to. All right, Bobby Witt, that's on the common. Pete Crow Armstrong, Nolan McLean, James Wood, Kyle Raleigh, and then this is an insert. We've got World's Finest, Kyle Schwarber. I wonder if he's going to win the home run derby, which is tonight. Different format. I don't know much about it, like all the details, but it is different than years past. So, all right. Julio Rodriguez on the common. Roki. Churio. Olson Montgomery. Dang. CJ Abrams out of 250. So let's see here, out of 250. What is this color? What is this parallel? Is that a common? Uncommon. So uncommon out of 250. Uncommon out of 250 looks like pink. So I got a numbered card, so that's cool. And then Jonathan on the parallel here, the Mega Box exclusive. So that's good. We got two. What the heck? Wait a minute. Oh, I got a common and uncommon Jonathan. Interesting. All right. 5 more packs. Can you see what I mean with like the bright colors and paint? It looks like, paint brushes, and they're just really, really bright cards, colorful cards. All right. We've got Stanton, Cole Young rookie card, Bryce Eldridge, Dylan Beavers, dang, Bubba Chandler on the uncommon, and Arrivals, Alex Freeland rookie card. That's an insert too. All right. So far, I can't complain. I feel like we got more rookie cards than we got veterans. So we got Mr. Judge, Yamamoto, Jackson Merrill, Mr. Caglianone, Mike Trout, and then CJ Kafis. Like I said, these are pretty expensive. I got the 2 that I have. I got them at Barnes & Noble's. Barnes & Noble's actually had them. I think it was like, I kept seeing all these videos a day before the release. So it was either last Tuesday or Wednesday. So, but you can get them at Target, which haven't had any luck seeing them there. I think Dick's Sporting Goods has them. GameStop might have them. Ronald Acuna. Asalo. Salvador Perez. Tariq Skubal. Bryce Harper. Kevin McGonigal on the arrivals. Two more packs. Man, a lot of rookies. Dang. Some of the big rookies. That's awesome. We got Cam Schlittler, Kyle Schwarber, Jacob Wilson, Chase DeLauter, Acuna. Dang, Chase DeLauter on the parallel. Looks like there's a print line through there. It's hard to see. Right there in the middle. On the common. All right. Last pack. We got Harry Ford, Justin Crawford, Jonah Tong, Josh Naylor, Nick Kurtz. All right, we've got one of those team finest. Yamamoto. It's pretty cool. All right. That's it. Let's do a quick little recap. So looks like the Mega Box exclusive parallels, you're going to get 4 of them. You got Chase DeLauter, CJ Kafis, Jonah Tong. So I got 1 common and uncommon. And then let's do the inserts. Team finest. Arrivals, Kevin McGonigal, Alex Freeland on the arrivals, and Kyle Schwarber on World's Finest. Tons of, good rookie cards. Sorry, that's Kurtz. We got Tong, Crawford, Harry Ford, DeLauter, Schlittler, Salo, Caglianone, Bubba Chandler, Dylan Beavers, Eldridge, Cole Young, Montgomery, Nolan McLean, Caglianone, Brady House, Carson Bench, and we did get 1 number card. And that is CJ Abrams, pink, out of 250. So you can see it right there. It's uncommon. So, all right, that's it. That's a wrap for this. It's hard for me to justify paying $70 for these. I mean, that's just steep for a mega box. I did have fun. Like I said, my first time opening any finest, and got a numbered card, some great rookies. So I guess if you got $70, go ahead and give it a shot if you've never opened one, because I think it would be fun. So that's my 2 cents, my opinion on the product. Like I said, I got 1 more, and that's gonna be part of my mega box battle. Stay tuned for that one. Also, I got an eBay store. I'll put the link in the description for that. A lot of the cards that I don't keep in my PC, I put on there. Once again, I appreciate the support. Thanks for joining me tonight. Until the next one, rip responsibly, enjoy the hobby, but most importantly, have fun. Thanks, guys. See you next time.